During 2022, a town near Calgary, Canada, a neighbor reports to the police that the owner of this house and his Ecuador's wife haven't been seen since 2 weeks ago. The neighbors reported they just got married for 4 months, but the strange thing is the husband later brought his friend to live at the house with him and his wife, and he found they are strange, and he didn't knows why they want to do that. At the same month, after the report were made, the police find the house owner died at the near forest with half body naked. His pants were destroyed, and there were a footprint near his heart. Why someone we do something like that after a couple more days? The police also find his Ecuador's wife live at the other place, but just when the police went to the Ecuador wife's other place and trying to reveal the update of his husband's death, they found her hanged herself and committing suicidal. What has happened to them?
This Ecuador woman grew up with a normal family who wanted to immigrate to Canada since she was young. She met her first boyfriend at Edmonton, Canada, but they broke up. Therefore, she didn't go to Canada. When she met her second boyfriend, she was happy and excited about moving to Canada. But when she arrived to Vancouver, the man suddenly didn't allow him to move in. She has no choices but to utilize her good charming skills. She finally found her third boyfriend, the elderly 80 years man, and she finally settled down at Calgary, Canada.
When she successfully received her marriage certificates and became the Canadian, her elderly husband passed away just after 3 months. The doctor said it's the cause by aging. She didn't feel sad, but immediately connect with his first boyfriend and got married. However, his boyfriend went to jail because he was publicly and physically assault other people.
After filed divorces with her first boyfriend, she didn't settle down and moved to Calgary, Canada, where he met her third husband. They got married. This is her third marriage already, and they had the happy moments for 4 months. And during this time, her third husband asked his best friend to live inside the house with them. She didn't know his intentions, but she is not too happy about it. Her third husband died just after they married for 4 months. When found him, he was at the woods, upper body naked, and got shot 4 times on his head. His body were also stumped by a shoe. When police investigated and interviewed her, she experienced sadness, and she began to tell what happened during that night when his husband got murdered.
The Ecuador wife states initially she had a great time with his third husband at the house party. But one of the men trying to ask his third husband to invest in the high-risk bonds, and she disagreed. That's why they got into the argument. She decided to leave the house party first because she didn't feel she belongs to her husband's social circus. She claimed they are in the different worlds with her. She claims that's the last time she saw her third husband. She also told the police that her third husband had a very good friend who later lives in their house, and she later found out that her husband slept with him. Therefore, she thinks her husband is gay. She said her husband later asked him to leave the house, but he refused. She said it's probably he wanted his third husband to dead. The police initially thought that his third husband's best friend may be the one who killed him, but after they interviewed his best friend, confirmed his best friend is a straight guy.
After eliminate her third husband's best friend as a suspect, the police also found out the Ecuador wife moved to the other house. They later confirmed that is her first deceased husband's house. the police begin to question about Ecuador wife's past relationships, and they found out her second Canadian husband just released from the jail and now live at the house. When police interviewed him, he states he didn't go anywhere during the day of the man who got killed, because she just released from the jails and he stay at the house that the Ecuador wife was provided for him. However, the police found out that the gun is inside the house, and his 11 sizes shoe prints are also identical to the shoe print on the wife's third husband's body.
After confirmed her second husband murdered her third husband, the police attempted to arrest him. Initially, he didn't confess the crimes, but after police released all the evidences, he had no way to escape. In the meanwhile, the police also begin to suspect the wife may have to do with her third husband's murder. They begins gathering more informations, and also some of the third husband's friend provides the police the third husband's notebook, which also indicates that the third husband seems already predict his own death. He read on the notebook and states, "I know she may wants to kill me, but I love her. I want to give everything I have to her. I think I can change her."
After arrest, the second husband, the police slowly revealed what happened with this crime cases. According to the third husband's notebook, he already know that her wife is not a good seeds, but she still accept her because he really love her. The data indicates when she was at her country, she had records of marry to 2 other men, and they all disappear without a trace. When she moved to Canada, the other man rejected her because he found out that she had many bad records at her country. However, when she gains her citizenship at Canada, she decides to kill her first husband, and the hospital didn't suspect anything because the first husband died when he was in his 90s.
Why she likes her second husband the most? The police believes her preferences are enjoy being abused. Just after police think they can arrest the wife as well, they found out more shocking dark past about the wife, such as she also poisoned the other Canadian's old man before, and the way she kills this old man are the same as the way he killed her first husband's, gain his trust and later kill him. In the meanwhile, the second husband also revealed how the wife planning to killing her third husband. He said around the time she left the house party, she went back to her first husband's house and trick him to drink a lot of beers, because she knows once he drinks a lot of beers, he will come hostile and violent. And that's when she set up for the third husband to meet with the second husband at the first husband's house. And seems the second husband drank a lot of alcohols, they got into the fight.
After the drunk second husband losing his cool, the wife encouraged him to kill the third husband. The wife also thrown away the third husband's body to the wood and tore off all his clothes to make police think that he had sex with others and died at the wood. After heard the second husband's confessions, the police rushed to the first husband's house to arrest the wife. However, when they arrived to the house, the front door is locked. They heard the loud TV noise, even from the outside of the house. They slowly approached to the front door and punch and break the door. They found the wife hanged herself and died at her first husband's house. The police later found the letter. The letter states, "I finally found out I love my third husband the most. I found out the thing he did to me. Even he already know I may kill him. I am an evil woman. I don't know how many people I killed before. I don't know how I can redeem myself. Maybe in my next life. Goodbye to this world." The police found her face full of the tears when she hanged herself on the ceilings. All the police cried at the scene.